Hey, welcome back to the Corberlang channel. Today, I'm going through my top 10 G.I. Joe O-Ring hidden gems. Now these are mostly from the 90s, a couple from the late 80s, but ones that if you don't have in your collection or you haven't heard of, you definitely should. Alright, let's get started. Before we get started, I wanted to mention that my main objective was just to find some Joes that maybe you haven't seen before. Joes that would be great additions to the main or more popular years like the mid-80s. And I've done this by selecting Joes from the less popular years, the 90s, and a couple from the late 80s. These are the best hidden gems out there. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let's get started. Alright, let's kick things off with an unboxing. I know this isn't one figure, but number 10 is the original action team. Let's get this thing open. Let's get started. Okay, let's open this up. Oops. Alright, for number 10 we have the original G.I. Joe action team from 1994. This was a 30-year anniversary set commemorating the 12-inch G.I. Joe figures. This set included the action soldier, there was an action marine, action pilot, action sailor, and there was an action astronaut pilot. There was also one a mail away from this year that was Joseph Colton, the original G.I. Joe, that kind of fits in with this style. Alright, here we have Salvo from 1990. He is the anti-armor specialist, and you can see why. He's got that backpack that has 5 missiles that he launches. Also has a mine launcher, so 2 very destructive weapons that can basically anti-armor anything. Beautiful figure though. Nice colors. Okay, for number 8 we have Big Ben from 1991. He was G.I. Joe's first SAS edition. Great dark looking military figure. It's got that pouch with a couple grenades and a massive dark green backpack and a fairly nice sized rifle. Great addition to anyone's G.I. Joe collection. Okay, for number 7 from 1990 we have the Overlord who came with the Dictator. It's a tough choice. I also like Decimator from that year. He came with the Hammerhead. But this guy is a personal favorite of mine. Kind of looks like a gladiator. I never had him as a kid, but as an adult collector, he's become one of my faves. Okay, from 1989 we have Backblast, the anti-aircraft specialist, and you can see why with that weapon. This one I can speak personally for. I had him as a child. Mine actually was battle worn on the helmet. I threw a ladyfinger firecracker at it and it looked perfect. I wish I still had it. Great looking figure, lots of weapons right before the weapons became slightly oversized, like this one. From 1993, Battle Corps Keel Haul. Keel Haul is a hard figure to get, being as how he comes with the flag. So I find this as a great alternative. The only difference is the jacket is blue instead of brown. Weapons slightly oversized, so you can substitute in a smaller pistol to make him look more like the original. I think this is a great idea, if this is the only way you can obtain a Keel Haul. Okay, for number 4, I found myself deciding between some of these guys, but the one I liked best was Desert Scorpion. Cobra has some iconic looking villains like Big Boa, Crocmaster, and I think this guy fits in too. He just came in some of the later years. I don't really understand how a lot of the weapons work or anything on the backpack. But this guy's still a cool looking figure, making number 4 on the list. For number 3, Blizzard, we go back the earliest, 1988. I just couldn't leave this guy out. I had him growing up so I can speak personally for him. His weapons were phenomenal. He come with crampons, skis, and you can put the skis on his backpack, and it became some kind of little gas-powered little sled on skis. I don't know how it quite worked, but it was really cool. But this guy's one of the greatest hidden gems if you haven't heard of him. If you had, well, I'm sorry. Okay, for number 2, we have Ambush. This guy is wild. He comes with a sniper rifle, a bunch of camouflage. He also comes with the accessories to make a lean-to. From 1990, Ambush. Great action figure, awesome G.I. Joe. Alright, taking the number 1 spot for G.I. Joe Hidden Gem, we have Bullhorn from 1990, the Peacemaker. The Intervention Specialist, the Talkdown G.I. Joe. Within that backpack were 3 pieces that you put together to make a gun. This made this figure amazing, I thought, in my opinion. Great colors. I love that head sculpt. And then he's got that bullhorn so he can talk you down. And if not, he's got the gun so he can shoot you. I have to say choosing just 10 was quite difficult. Here's some of the runner-ups. Let me know in the comments what your hidden gems are. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.